The first time I ever heard of the sacred names or the Hebrew roots movement is when my brother had a dream and he started going to churches, and he said he couldn't find God at church, and then he discovered someone named Michael Rood, and he told us that God's name is Yahweh and Jesus's name is Yeshua. And he stopped celebrating holidays and completely changed, just stopped hanging out with us altogether. Completely judged us for continuing to celebrate Christmas, and tried to convince us it was a pagan holiday, and it caused a ton of division in my family. And then fast forward a few years, I discovered the flat earth, and I started thinking, okay, something's up with Christianity, because why don't they know the true cosmology of the earth? Why don't they teach that? But discovering flat earth made me want to go back to church. And when I went back to church, the first thing that I saw was a globe on the screen at the church, and I didn't feel comfortable there at all. And then I started looking for a pastor that knew about the flat earth, because I still felt like I needed to be led by a pastor. So I found Rob Skiba, and that's when I got into the Hebrew Roots movement. That's when I stopped celebrating holidays and started criticizing Christians and thinking that I was doing it the right way and they were all doing it the wrong way, and that they were all super lost. But I had friends that told me that I was following a deception, and I was really struggling. I was on the fence. I would type Yeshua/Jesus because I just wanted to get it right. And that's when I started looking at the old text and realizing that the name is Jesus Christ. It always has been Jesus Christ. I was still really confused, because once you get into that deception, it is really hard to get out of it. You start making friends, and it's kind of like this cult where let's call out Christians for celebrating pagan holidays. Let's call out Christians for doing everything wrong. I really wanted to know the truth. Something felt wrong. So I prayed, and I was led to read the book of Revelation. And I was told as soon as I got to the very end, I would know the truth.